you're looking for a new mode to try in My Team, Draft might be the one for you.
This is your chance to play online games with drafted cards. When you win games, you'll earn picks on an exclusive Draft Ascension. And this season, at level 18 in My Career, earn a My Team draft ticket to start a brand new draft run.
Every position pack will give your team a premium player, and the featured pack is sure to help your squad.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A breathtaking view of Ski City, USA. This is where it's all going down tonight. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Toronto Raptors. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last season, Fred VanVleet signed the biggest contract in NBA history for an undrafted free agent. And he went on to set more records. His 54-point game, the most ever by an undrafted player, and the most ever by a Raptors player. His mantra has been, bet on yourself. And, guys, it sure is paying off.
That it is, Allie. I like that. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Jazz, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record.
Checking out Utah, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Thaddeus Young out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Siakam in at the 5, down low. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Well, for a point guard like Fred VanVleet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
Siakam against Gobert. Siakam, no good. On offense, here's Utah, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's Young. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Anunoby covering. Gobert up and in on the layup.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Outside Young. Outside Anunoby. Siakam, the pass to Trent. Clock at 6. Back to Siakam. Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
The kick out to Conley. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up. You look at Toronto. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Well, right now for the Jazz, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to start. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Young. Mitchell against Trent. Siakam in the post. Here's VanVleet. It doesn't go for him. Conley with some nice D.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start. Boy, when you watch Fred VanVleet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
And Toronto calls time here. And just look what he did in college. VanVleet often saved his best play for the biggest games, Doris.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene. He is fearless. And guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred VanVleet is a winner.
Make some noise for the fans.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. VanVleet outside. Up and over Conley. And the Raptors miss again.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Mitchell. Trent with the defensive effort.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Tipped away.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I just love the ball movement.
Toronto trailing. VanVleet with it. Pass to Siakam. Oh, they need this. Good D by Gobert. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. That one no good, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Siakam against Gobert. Inside, here's Anunoby. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Utah leading. Pass to Conley. Now Gobert. Back to Conley. Now Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Now there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Here's VanVleet. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside. Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Now here's Conley. A 20-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
And that one good. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Siakam. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's O'Neal. 13-point lead. Six to shoot. The 3 is up. Here's Gobert. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To the wing, right side. To stop the run. And Siakam with the lay-in.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Conley with the ball. Siakam covering. Conley passes to Gobert. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The Jazz making a switch here. Pascal's checked in. Now here's Mitchell. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Tries it from 19. And Pascal gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, the Raptors shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's VanVleet. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer O'Neal. Achua with a rebound. Here's Mikhailuk to the inside. Here's VanVleet. And that one's long.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Now Mitchell. He's got 5. Gobert passes to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
A different look for Utah. Gay's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clarkson comes in for O'Neal. And Butler is subbed in for Conley. Jazz on D. 17-point game. VanVleet finds Boucher. VanVleet against Butler. VanVleet the pass to Boucher. Clarkson on the double team. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby for 3. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
VanVleet on the wing. Tries to break his ice. Utah with the rebound. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Toronto shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Anunoby. The Raptors need to get off a shot. From downtown, Clarkson grabs a miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Butler. He picked up 15 in their last win against Philadelphia.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
And there's Mitchell on the assist from Butler. Mitchell's got 9.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Mitchell. Clarkson outside. Drains the triple. And the Jazz lead by 19.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Mikhailuk. Check by Mitchell. Here's Achua. Offensive rebound. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 11.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pascal passes to Gay. Pass to Clarkson. The shot misses. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Achua inside. Butler covering. Achua can't hit. Utah has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Gay, the pass to Butler. Back to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Van Vliet with a drive. Good work defensively by Pascal.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Jazz out in front, just dominating this one, and we'll return shortly. Well, you talk about those players who have been in the grind. The undrafted scrapper Royce O'Neal takes pride in his story.
Thinking back from where I started, overseas, summer camps, mini camps, to where I am now, just an honor being in the position that I am. I'm grateful for the opportunity, so I can tell my story to the younger kids, just the journey, never give up.
Boy, Grant, O'Neal, such a competitor.
Oh, I love this kid. A 6'4" small forward, but as hard as he plays, you don't hear much about him being undersized.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Jazz.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. We've got Chris Boucher, also Kim Birch out there. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. Van Vliet outside. Driving inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boucher, he's open. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's Gay with the miss. The Raptors shooting only 27% for today's game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Clarkson against Boucher. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And they recover it. Pass to Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Here's Mikhailuk. They grab their own miss. Birch. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Left side, Butler. Here's Clarkson. Anunoby covering. Anunoby against Clarkson. Pass to Pascal. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Pascal's got his second basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Butler. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Anunoby. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
High post Whiteside. Over Boucher. And Whiteside with the bucket. On the assist by Butler.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Pascal. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Clarkson outside. Butler finds Pascal. Gay inside. He has 6. And he makes the 8-footer. Gay's got 8 points.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Count the basket. And Utah calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Pascal. O'Neal, he's checked in for Gay. And Conley subbed in for Butler. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Anunoby. Clarkson passes to Gobert. And it's in there. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Gobert is 7'1", and that in and of itself means he's difficult to contain. This guy really understanding how to play through contact.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Conley passes to Clarkson from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
Now here's Trent. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Clarkson's got his second bucket on the night.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
Young, he's checked in for Birch.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Conley with the ball. He's got 13. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Toronto shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. You have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Back to O'Neal. Gobert inside, working on Siakam. And here are the Raptors now. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw's good. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Van Vliet. Right wing. Outside Young. Second chance shot. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Utah's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, this organization knew how tough this guy was. When Royce O'Neal was scrapping for a place in the league, 2 times he had his tooth knocked out while playing, and he didn't say a word and just kept at it. Boy, that tenacity has earned him a key role.
The Raptors making a switch here. Flynn's checked in. Now here's Siakam. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Achua with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And Doris, you talk about O'Neal's role. Big minutes and a nice 4-year extension in 2020.
Well earned. And I know he's not a household name, but this guy has been a starter from his 3rd season. That's a credit to his work ethic and his defensive abilities and his improvement as a 3-point shooter. Understanding you've got to be able to be more than just a defensive player.
Here's Siakam following the bucket by the Jazz. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pulls up for 3. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell. Conley's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Siakam. Down low. Trent on the wing. Over Mitchell. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Gobert's got 12 points.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Now here's Siakam. Over Bogdanovic. Siakam, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
2 minutes.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot
round.
well anticipated,
2 minutes.
able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Siakam. Trent outside. Can they get it? That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Gobert. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, Rudy Gobert with a nice, efficient look on the interior. That's pretty.
Siakam against Gobert. Siakam, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love it when Rudy Gobert crashes the offensive glass, uses those long arms to great advantage.
Here's Flynn. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Inside. Gobert inside. He's covered by Siakam. Offensive board. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. .29 seconds left in the second period. And he's going for the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Trent against Mitchell. The last second attempt there, and through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Jazz out in front, opening up a huge gap. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Nobody had an answer for Mike Conley in the first. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel that. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care. I mean, I'm out of here.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
This is Mitchell at his absolute best. Driving, attacking, putting all the pressure on the defense.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Trent. Anunoby for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 ball. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Trent outside. Here's Anunoby. Siakam with it. Trent outside. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Siakam. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 17 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet on the wing, looking to end the run. And the 3-pointer goes. 15 points in the game.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Down low. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
It's always a bonus when Rudy Gobert gets hot on the offensive end. This guy is doing a good job getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 15, and he recovers it. Mitchell against Trent. Outside Mitchell. On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Young. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Van Vliet against Conley. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Birch. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. No good. Conley with some nice D. Utah with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Sweet little floater. Conley's got 20 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And here's Birch. Trent outside. An easy 2 on the layup. Trent's got 9.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Van Vliet against Conley. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. Conley's gotten 4 this quarter.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Van Vliet against Conley. Goes up again. Van Vliet misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Conley. 22 points for him. Got it. 21 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Toronto's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 23. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
And Toronto has possession. After the basket by Utah, just 4 to shoot. Here's Trent. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's on offense. Here's Utah. They're on a 19-7 run. It's good. Conley's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Van Vliet outside. Trent outside. Pass to Boucher. Back to Trent. Launches a 3. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. The Raptors also with a sub. Mikhailuk's checked in for Trent. And Utah calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Pass to Pascal. Clarkson outside. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 8.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gay against Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. From deep, Gay. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Looking to get it going. And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Clarkson attacking. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you think about the lead that Chris Boucher made last season. Consistency from 3. That helped open up his entire offensive arsenal.
Achua's checked in for Birch. And really, Doris, Boucher has become more consistent all the way around.
Yeah, I think that's because the game has slowed down for him. He's added some much-needed strength. He has now earned the trust of both the coaching staff and his teammates.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Van Vliet against Butler. And Butler with the block. Fast break. Here we go. Gay right side. Pass to Butler. Pascal with it. Covered by Boucher. Boucher against Pascal. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Clarkson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Toronto has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now Van Vliet. Left side, Anunoby. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Gay. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet against Gay. Van Vliet misses. Utah's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Gay, the pass to Butler. And here's Whiteside. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Clarkson. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Clarkson's got 13.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
The open shot by Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Clarkson finds Butler. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler against Van Vliet. Driving to the basket. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Utah's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Butler on the wing. Shot is up. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Achua. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Anunoby. Boucher with it. To the middle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. Timeout called. The Jazz.
T-shirt time.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher. And it's Flynn in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's Butler. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Mikhailuk. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Butler against Siakam. Whiteside down low. Shoots. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And that's going to be a foul on Toronto. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Throws it up high. Stolen by Whiteside. On the wing, Clarkson. 13 points in the game. And he gets that one. Pascal's got 6.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam outside. Driving in. And Whiteside with a block. And he's able to get it back. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Gay against Young. Now Clarkson. From the high post. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Utah, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Malachi Flynn, Thaddeus Young out there with Pascal Siakam, and Yuta Watanabe.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
And Utah calls time here.
Boy, what a pick back in 2016, late first round. Pascal Siakam goes on to win the most improved player 3 years after he was drafted.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Azubuike, he's checked in for Whiteside. Pascal comes in for Hernan Gomez. Gay's checked in for House. And Clarkson subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Count that one. Yeah, it's been incredible to watch Siakam evolve into an all-star, Doris.
Yeah, and one that's got a lot of work to get better still. Like, this guy is a good shooter trying to become a knockdown shooter. We obviously know he's dangerous in transition. He'd like to be able to create more for his teammates. The ceiling's so high for Pascal.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Siakam, right side. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Listen, we know this about Thaddeus Young. He has very long arms. He's a nuisance on the glass. Big-time energy guy.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Butler. So it's Toronto now. Toronto has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Back to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
Outside Butler. Clarkson outside. Pass to Azubuike. Young against Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
NBA, that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
Man, the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Here's Siakam. Following the bucket by the Jazz. The shot won't fall.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Butler's shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Watanabe. Tipped. Outside Butler. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Young. Siakam draws the double. Out to the right wing. He can't get it to go, and Utah will come the other way. Pass to Clarkson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pascal finds Clarkson. And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
So it's Toronto now. After the basket by Utah. To halt the run. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Pass to Pascal. Clarkson outside. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
No good off the back of the rim. The Jazz have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. Here's Azubuike. Back to Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Siakam. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Here's Utah. They're on a 17-6 run. Butler passes to Clarkson. Outside Butler. Releases. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Gay's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Inside, here's Flynn. And he banks in the layup. Flynn's gotten his first bucket of the night.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammates.
Pascal passes to Clarkson. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Butler passes to Pascal. Now Gay. Clarkson outside. With the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick-and-roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
Pass to Flynn. He's covered by Clarkson. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Birch comes in for Siakam. And it's Brooks in for Young. Here's Watanabe. And the Raptors miss again.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Flynn. Check by Mitchell. Poke loose. To the middle. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 26.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brooks. Watanabe on the wing. Pass to Flynn. Back to Watanabe. 5 on the clock. To end the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the shot goes down.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Utah's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the second half.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And here are the Raptors now. After the basket by Utah. Here's Watanabe. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Utah's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Flynn. He's guarded by Conley. Back to Flynn. Check by Mitchell. They need this. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Back to Flynn. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Jordan, congratulations. What was the game plan that allowed this team to get the win?
We just tried to keep it on the defensive end. We knew we were going to make shots in the second half and just kept playing. You know, kept getting stops. We started getting stuff in transition and made the game easy for us.
You got it. Thanks, Jordan.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time. Garland with the ball. Now the starting group for the visitors. Trey Burke is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here's Burke. It's Ross on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Now Garland. Pass to Okuro. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. On defense, the visiting team. Allen with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Drops in the layup for 2.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass. Boy, even beyond his signature look, Jared Allen is a true throwback big man. uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strengths.
Outside Ross, three-pointer. He drops it from range.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Mobley. Sexton with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Garland for 3. That shot off.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Now here's Ross. Oh, hey! How about that?
Well, the flashback to Ross's rookie year when he won the dunk contest. Give him a chance, and you're guaranteed to see something flashy.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Sexton against Ross. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it's Ross on the drive. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 6. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Back to Garland. On the wing, Sexton. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the bucket.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Ross. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Cleveland calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Love. Back to Rubio. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's great.
Oh, throw it down!
Can you say
wow.
Elevation? And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Osman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Clock at 4. Here's Okoro. No luck on that one. Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubting this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor.
Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Outside Rubio. Love finds Rubio. 5 to shoot.
And so far, they haven't attacked the paint all that much.
Off with the layup. It's Ross on the wing, covered by Rubio. Ross against Love.
Oh, wow! Incredible! And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Rubio passes to Love. Back to Rubio. Oh, he tries a three. The rebound by Ross. Rubio's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Osman, guarded by Ross. Will it go? Deflected! And he gets it back. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 12. And we'll get things... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Like so many foreign stars, Cedi Osman really distinguished himself abroad before arriving in the NBA.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Won championships and accolades playing in Turkey, then brought those skills stateside. And guys, he's carving out a nice career for himself here in the United States.
We've got Kevin Love. Ricky Rubio is out there with Okoro. Then there's Cedi Osman, and it's Nance in at the power forward. Pass to Poe. Here's Cook. Shoots over Nance. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Osman, no good. Jackson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Poe. Love comes over on the double. Here's Cook. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Both teams will make substitutions. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Burks checked in for Williams. So it's the home team now. 17-point game. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Sexton. Shoots over Ross. A nice D from Ross. Sexton's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. And it's Ross on the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, there aren't many who can finish better at the rim on the move than Terrence Ross. How about the finish?
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. To halt the run. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
It's Ross on the wing. Here's the three. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Garland. Up top, Allen.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Mobley, he's checked in for Nance.
Set up.
Here's Mobley, covered by Boucher. 5 on the clock. Okoro. Mobley. Here's Okoro. Tries yet again. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Ross.
Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice!
Boy, a burst of speed from Terrence Ross, his athleticism shining on that particular drive.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. A minute 31 left in the first half. Garland, no good. Garland's gone 1 for 3 on the night.
Guys, you know this.
Oh, wow!
Boy, the drive ends with Terrence Ross taking a bit of a hit, but it doesn't matter. He scores anyway.
Sexton against Ross. Outside Sexton. The three is up. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Here's Maxey. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Maxey. There's the triple. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
With some arc to win the run. Oh, rejected by Boucher. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good, Barry.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pulls up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Maxey's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
Here's Maxey. Here's Cook. No good on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Man, we've seen Terrence Ross really have a great game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Garland and Sexton are... Oh, that was something else,
I mean, just
man!
Beautiful.
Things coming very easily right now for Terrence Ross. He's played with all the swag you could ask for.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
When thinking about Collin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point.
Whoa!
My goodness, the vertical of Terrence Ross is special.
And here's Sexton. Pass to Okoro. Out to Garland. From 9 feet. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The drive by Ross. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, talk about wasting no time. The ball pushed into the open floor, and Ross finishes before the defense can react.
Outside Sexton. To the inside. Now here's Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. To the left wing. Garland for 3. Barry pulls it in. Garland's gone 1 of 5 from the field. It's Ross on the wing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Count it. Good.
They're really working the paint now.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Okoro. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Okoro. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Garland. There's the drive. It's tipped.
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross an A+ shot blocker for his size. This guy, his main duty's on the perimeter, but he'll get his share of blocks.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:55 left in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right side, Rubio. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rubio's got his second basket on the night.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
Here's Ross. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Rubio finds Love. Back to Rubio. Going inside. Clock at 6, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Wade. The 3. Buries it from 3.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Here's Maxey, covered by Rubio. Here's Ross. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Love. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wendler. Launches it. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Outside Rubio. Now Love. Missed inside. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Williams against Rubio. Here's the floater. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Williams with it. Outside Mitchell for 3. Rubio with the rebound. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Nance. Got a piece of it. Here's Williams. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Osman. Collins defending from 10 feet away. Got a hand on it. Mitchell against Rubio. Here's Poe. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Williams against Rubio. Pass to Wendler. Here's Nance. Here's Osman. Collins defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And it's Ross.
Oh! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Outside Rubio. Pass to Nance. Outside Rubio. Here's Kabengele. Shot clock at 6. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Here's Burke. Covered by Rubio. Burke, it's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Osman. Here's Kabengele. Here's Osman. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Left side, Ross. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Barry. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And he's going for the oop here.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
1:44 left in the game. That's tipped. Here's Burke. Outside Ross. And there's the drive. Here's O'Neal. And he converts the layup. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box.
Here's Osman. And again, another missed shot. Osman's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Second shot opportunity. Ross can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Rubio. Nance outside. Here's Kabengele. Just 5 to shoot. Can't cash it in from the high post. Right side, Ross. The rebound by Osman. O'Neal. And the layup is good off the glass.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wendler, guarded by Ross. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Terrence Ross.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's good on the second. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And stolen by Williams. From deep. Misses the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.